Hello, today I'm going to talk about how to add folders in your SharePoint workspace. So the first thing you want to do is get into your department's workspace. Since I'm the course advisor for film, we're going to use the film workspace as an example. You'll see that I have set up folders for each of the cohorts. All right, and let's take a look at the May 2021 cohort. You'll see that I've set up folders for each of my teachers. Now each of my teachers will gain access, and in order to do that, all I have to do is click Share and type in that teacher's name, allow them to edit. I can send a message, and then I would send that to their email, and they'll get a link. Once they have access, they'll be able to put or create folders for all of their students. All right. So let's look at a sample folder of what that looks like. Let's say I've created the sample folder for myself. Right. This is my my folder. Now what I would do is I would create folders for each of my students. How do I do that? I click New. I click Folder. And I name it. I usually name the folder by their last name first and then their first name, right? So since this is the test, I can click that and it's empty, right? So what I want to do is, once I've created folders for all of my students, I want to invite each of my students to their folder. I don't want to invite all the students to all of the folders. I just want to invite the individual student to their folder specifically. So again, in order to do that, I'll click these three dots. I'll click Share. I want to make sure I give them the proper tools or abilities. Allow editing. That's going to allow the students to upload and share documents. So I have that, and I will type in that student's name, and notice that that student's Gmail account is right there. Students don't have to have a Microsoft email account, but it should be their email account on file. That can be found in their profile, but if you can't access their email account, all you have to do is just email your entire class via Canvas and ask each student to send them your email, and then you can add that email in there. I can add a message. Hi, this is your folder. Please create your assessment folders. Okay, and I can send that message. All right, and then that will send an email to that email address with a button within it where they can click that button, and they will be brought immediately to their folder area. All right, and it's just for that student. So in order for the student to create their folders, all they have to do is click New, Folder, and in film we have three assessments: the textual analysis, the comparative study, and the film portfolio assessment. So they've created these three folders, and here they can upload documents. So if they click on the comparative study, and they can upload their file to there. All right, and when they do that, since you have access to their folder, you can access those files or those items that they've uploaded. Okay, this is really important, especially, again, in film we use this for the assessment pieces. We have the students create these things. They may submit some assignments or assessment pieces within Canvas, but we also have them upload those assessment pieces and those documents into their SharePoint folder, and that way our school services team can access them, and they're easily accessible to send those files to IBIS. And that's it. That's all you need to do as far as creating folders.